And are you going to record it as well, or?
It'll record on Facebook, and then I'll push it down from there.
Okay.
And I believe we are live. So hi, everybody. This is Kathy Baldwin. I'm the Executive Director of Shadowcliff, and I'm here today with Emily Seska, who is our General Manager. And this morning, our first virtual auction went live, and many people are already participating, but we thought it would be really important to provide a tutorial since this is all new for us and for you. So Emily's going to take us on a step-by-step, and we will also take questions through email after that if you still have more questions. So I'll turn it over to you, Emily.
Awesome. Thanks, Kathy. Also, feel free to drop questions in the chat and we'll make sure to go back and answer them for you as well. So I am super excited to be giving this tutorial for our first ever online auction. We have some really awesome items and amazing packages that lots of folks have helped us make possible. And I'm also excited because I have no website experience and I personally created the page. So I'm excited about that too, to show you guys about it. So let me just go ahead and share my screen. So I'm gonna try to walk you through kind of from start to finish. So if you're familiar with our website, www.shadowcliff.org, that's our website for everything Shadowcliff. If you're not familiar, this is what it looks like. This is our home page. And you will notice if you just look down at the bottom, we have a banner here for the Shadowcliff auction and gala. You have a few options. So the first thing to know about our online live auction is you have to create an account. You have to register for it. So if you have not yet registered, all you need to do is go right here where it says click for auction registration. That is going to open a page that looks like this, shadowcliff.org/my-account. You see you have the option to either log in or to register. So if you haven't done this before, you want to make sure to register. All you need is a username, email address, and password, and then you click register. Also, if you already registered for our auction and you somehow got logged out of your account, you can come to this page, shadowcliff.org/my/account/ and enter your information, username or email address and password to log back in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in just to show you what happens. You'll come to this, oh, never mind, it took you back to the welcome page. Okay, so if you create your account and you log in, it usually takes you back to whatever page you were on. And if not, it'll just take you basically to a landing page for your account. And really the only thing that matters is the auction page. That's really all you need it for. So now I'm logged in. And give me a second because I logged in with my special all privilege account. So I have to do that again. All right, so register, username, create a username, put your email address, put a password, register, or come back here to log in. And once you log in, you're basically logged in as an auction bidder. So from here, to access the actual auction page, you want to just click on here, view auction items. So it's the middle button on our home page that says click here to view auction items. And that will take you to, ta-da, our auction page that has 20 different packages and items that you can bid on. Look at all that amazing stuff. So just to keep in mind, it's www.shadowcliff.org/auctions with an S. So that is the actual page if you ever get lost. Bookmark it, save it to your history. but you can always access it from our home page. Okay, so here you have an overview of all the different items. A couple things that I want to point out before I move into how to actually bid. On this landing page, for each item, you have a picture, you have the title, you also can see what the bid is at this point. So you know right away what you're looking at when you're getting ready to bid. So I'm going to go in here and you can click on the picture, you can click on the title. Basically, all of this is live, just click it. And that will take you up to a page for the specific item. You will see what the bid is. So either if no one's bid yet, it'll say starting bid and you'll see the amount, or if someone has already placed a bid, you'll see current amount and it'll say what the current bid is. Right here, you have the time left. So our auction started this morning and it's going to end next Sunday, August 30th at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So you can see it when it ends, right here, auction ends. And you can also see it's got this nifty little countdown here as well. So if you really want that item and you're in the last 30 seconds, just keep an eye right here on how many seconds are left. Okay. So a couple more things right here. It says it has a live button to bid. Now you have to be logged into your account in order to place a bid. Also, an important thing to note is the bid increments on the items some of them are different. So it's not all the same increment in terms of bidding. So with the little plus sign, you can just, you either can just bid on the current bid, or if you want to say the current bid is $400, but you're like, nope, I really want this item, I'm gonna bid $600. You can change the amount that you want to bid. You obviously can't bid less than the bid increment, but you have the freedom to bid more than the bid increment. I think for this particular item, it's like the bid increment is like $20 or something, 25, excuse me. So just to know that you have a little bit of control over how much you want to increase the bid by, as long as you're not, as long as you're going above the minimum bid increment. So then if you scroll down below, you have a description that includes all the information about the package. This particular one, a Grand Lake Romantic Getaway, is valued at over $1,650, and it describes for you everything that is included in the package. And it also has any important details or restrictions or anything like that that are starred, and you can see those down below in italics. So be sure to pay attention to those because some obviously have expiration dates and things like that. When we were able to, if the person or company that has contributed the item has a website, all of these are also live links. So if you want to check out Rocky Mountain Repertory Theater's website, you just click on that link and it takes you directly to their website for more information. So that is the detail for each item. All right, I want to show you, let me go back here to the main page. So I'll just show you another one just so you kind of get an idea. It's the format. This is the same for each item. You've got the current bid, the time left. They all end at the same time. All of our auction items end next Sunday, August 30th, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And description. Another little thing I want to point out is if you're bidding, all of the bids are anonymous. So if you don't want your name showing up, you don't have to worry about that. They are all like start out. You can see here someone's already bid on this one, woohoo! But it's start out, so just in case you're concerned about that, they're all anonymous. And all right, so what happens if you bid? So, for example, I am super excited about this package that I helped create, Nourished Yoga and Self-Care Package, featuring private yoga classes with me and lots of other cool stuff. If I want to place a bid on this, I just hit bid. And you'll see this note that says successfully placed bid for this package right at the top. And you'll also see, oh, hey, I just placed that bid. Okay, so it shows that you bid. If you are in the lead on any of these items, you'll also see a notice that says, hey, no need to bid, you are in the lead. See, there it is, no need to bid, your bid is winning, woohoo! So we also have some important email notifications for you. For example, you will receive an email notification from Shadowcliff Mountain Lodge via my email, emily@shadowcliff.org, that says, Shadowcliff auction, thank you for placing a bid. And it just shows you, it confirms, hey, you placed your bid on this item. So that's really cool. Whenever you place a bid, you'll get a confirmation that your bid was placed. The other cool notification that you will receive is if you've been outbid. So then you can get right back in there and place another bid. Important to note is you'll only receive this notification if you've been directly outbid. So say there's 5 bidders on the item and you were the first bidder. You'll receive a notification from if you've been outbid by the second bidder, like a direct outbid. You won't receive another outbid notification until you get yourself back in there and bid again. So that's just important to note that you're not gonna, if you've placed a bid and then you come back the next day, you're not gonna know if 5 people have outbid you or 2 people have outbid you. You'll just receive an outbid notice for being directly outbid, meaning you're now second in line for the item. Third, really important notification is probably the best one. Woohoo, Shadowcliff auction, you've won. So if you're the last bidder and you've won the item, you waited there until the last minute and you got the winning bid, you will receive a confirmation that says, congrats, you've won a Shadowcliff auction item. And then at the bottom, it says, please click on this link to make your payment. So if you click on payment, it's going to take you back to the Shadowcliff website. Ignore the stuff that's on my screen right now. But what you will see if you're the winner and you click on your link, you will then be able to enter all your payment information and pay securely by credit card right from your account page. Okay? So that hopefully takes you from start to finish. Create your account, register right on our homepage, shadowcliff.org. Click here for auction registration. And see, now I'm logged in. This is what kind of your landing page will look like for your account. Let me log out. So you see here, shadowcliff.org/my/account. Register with username, email, password, or log in if you've been logged out. First, that's the first step. Then Shadowcliff homepage, shadowcliff.org. Click here to view the auction items. That takes you right to the page with all of our items. So those are the 2 important links you want to remember and how to access them from our homepage. How to register, how to bid. I want to show you one thing. If you've created your account and somehow you got logged out, super important. If you go to bid, you're going to see this red banner at the top says, sorry, you must be logged in to place a bid. If you hit that green login button, that will take you right back to the My Account page where you can log in or register. So I think that's everything. How to register, how to sign in, how to view the items, how to bid, the notifications you'll receive. You'll receive when you bid, you'll receive when the first time you've been outbid, you'll receive the best notification you could receive, which is the winning bid notification. Kathy, am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so. Why don't you stop share for a second? And
Okay.
I guess one of the things I just wanted to do is to just thank everyone again, all of our generous donors for helping us to put these packages together, especially in this really difficult year. But this is an important new program for us, an important new way of doing our auction. So we also want to strongly suggest that people help by spreading the word. So if you're in this tutorial because you were confused and now you're not confused, you'll be able to feel comfortable passing on this information to others and asking them to help us as well. This is open to the public and anyone can participate. So we ask that people will support us in that way. But Emily, no, I think you've taken us through it, and always on everything. If you have a question, you can always send an email to emily@shadowcliff.org, and she knows all about it and can certainly answer your questions. So I think that's it. We will post this video and have it available. So if you want to watch it again, you can. So thank you, Emily. Oh, you have another.
I have one more that I forgot. Super important. Let me
What's
go
that?
back here to the auction page, shadowcliff.org/auctions. I would also like to mention,
Do you want to share your screen again?
yes, let me share my screen real quick. I would also like to mention that down at the bottom, the last item in its very own row is a direct donation. And I just want to clarify that this is, as the picture states, this is not a bid item. There's a link down here in the description that is a direct link to making a donation of any amount. So if you decide you don't want to bid on an item, or you didn't get the item that you wanted, but you would still like to support, this is where you would go. Click on this link right here to make a direct donation of any amount. First important piece of information about that is any donation of $50 or more will receive a matching donation of $50 by a very generous Shadowcliff donor. And the second is I'd like to mention that this auction benefits not just Shadowcliff, but also two other local Grand County foundations, the Mountain Family Center and the Grand Foundation. And any donations that you make via this link, this specific link here, those donations will be equitably distributed between all three of the organizations, Shadowcliff Mountain Family Center and the Grand Foundation. So I just wanted to.
Excellent. Thank you for that. I appreciate you pointing that out. And we will continue to send out more information about that, about those partnerships this week. So stay tuned for more information. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions, and bid often and bid high. I think that's the language of it. So thanks so very much. I'll stop the live stream right now, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Thanks so much for your generous support.